The short and long-term outlook for Nissan is substantially worse than it was just 3 months ago, Endo said. Espinosa has to move very quickly to find a new partner and make a more drastic restructuring program. I wouldn't be surprised if Nissan's profit situation worsens. AA. Uchita's time at Nissan was marked by promise, potential and then, mounting problems. He stepped into the job as a low-profile executive, plucked from the top of Nissan's China operations to run the global automaker in the wake of the Carlos Ghosn scandal. Ghosn was arrested and long gone before Uchita was promoted to succeed Ghosn's protege, Hiroto Saikawa, in December 2019. Saikawa, who tried to right Nissan's ship after Ghosn, was himself ousted in September that year following allegations of his own misconduct. Uchita was part of a triumvirate of leaders, backed by COO Ashwani Gupta and Vice COO John Seiki. But Seiki resigned just weeks into his new job to become president of electric motor supplier Nidec, and Gupta left in 2023 under a cloud of acrimony. Along the way, Uchita oversaw the rebalancing of cross-shareholdings with Renault, striking a deal to equalize holdings in each other at 15%. The breakthrough ended Renault's role as controlling stakeholder, a sticking point that helped fuel the ouster of Ghosn. Uchita achieved mixed results under his first recovery plan, Nissan Next. Uchita managed to lift Nissan's operating profit margin to 4.5% by its finish on March 31, 2024. That missed the 5% goal. But at least it reversed the loss Nissan started with. Nissan's global sales slumped to 3.4 million vehicles in that final fiscal year. That was down sharply from the 4.9 million Nissan was selling at the start of the plan. Uchita unveiled his second business plan, a 3-year roadmap called the ARC, in late March 2024. The focus of that plan was growth. He aimed to boost global sales by 1 million vehicles. But in November, Nissan reported a net loss in the July-September quarter. The deteriorating business forced Uchita to abandon the ARC and launch his second restructuring plan. He outlined plans to slash billions of dollars in costs, cut 9,000 jobs and trim global capacity 20% by March 31, 2027. In February, however, Uchita reported another net loss for the October-December period and downgraded the full fiscal outlook to a net loss as well. He said Nissan would shutter 3 factories in the next 2 years, cut shifts at US plants, slash executive ranks by 20% and seek new partners to keep the Japanese carmaker going. The search for partners only gained urgency following February's collapse of merger talks with Honda. In December, Uchita and Honda CEO Toshihiro Mibe announced plans to merge the companies by the summer of 2026. The marriage, which would also encompass Mitsubishi Motors,